first thing I want to address with the safety equipment that we are required to use at 4-Star Freightliner. One is safety shoes. Preferably, I like steel toes. Others folks don't. The next is when you're welding. You need to use your eye protection and your gloves. That's the safety for your eyes and your face, and also your hands and your forearms. The next thing is when you're doing anything that you're introducing yourself to any kind of different chemicals. We offer latex gloves. There's 2 different kinds that we offer. They're both about the same, they're just different colors. They protect your hands from chemicals and being constantly introduced to chemicals. Next thing is the earplugs. They are readily available throughout the shop. We use these little compressible earplugs mainly for when you're around very loud air impacts, high-pitch exhaust leaks, high-pitch intake leaks, real high decibel levels. That's what we use our ear protection for. Safety glasses is always required in the service department, in the shop area. Whenever a technician is working on or under a vehicle, he should have these on. And it's constantly, you've got to constantly remind him, because it's natural habit. Pull them up. When he's working on a vehicle, it's all of our duty. Each mechanic will say to the other, hey, you've got your safety glasses. Let's keep that in effect. So that's with it. Face shields, any kind of grinders, cutting wheels, drill bits. While you're doing any kind of work in that matter, you need to wear a safety shield. We require that in the shop. It's for safety purposes only. Overall, that is the basic personal safety gear that we offer here at 4-Star. All right, periodically at 4-Star, we go through the toolboxes, we check chisels, we check our hammers. Of course, heavy duty equipment, you use sledgehammers a lot, chisels and punches. Things about chisels and punches is you mushroom them out after you beat on them so much. After a while, this is a projectile. It will come off that chisel if you hit it hard enough, and it will damage you. It will go in you. It's very dangerous. Anytime you have a chisel like that, that's out of spec. We need to remove it and repair it. Repairing it would be basically like this. You put it on a grinder and you grind that mushroomed ends off. You take that projectile away from it. That's punches and chisels. Now hammers, especially sledgehammers, you want to look at them periodically. You don't want no cracks, no splits, no mushrooming. If you do, then that hammer needs to be thrown away and replaced. The handle needs to be broke out of it. It needs to be gone. That there is a very dangerous projectile that can go across the shop and hit another person or damage equipment. So we periodically do inspections on them and get rid of what is bad and replace it. Another thing at Freightliner we strive and we keep pushing is continuous improvement. How you organize your tools in your toolbox in the proper places for them. One, it helps you on production. Next, it helps you if you're missing anything. The other is also the quality and condition of your tools are very visible if they're organized and in a correct location. It's cost effective in several different ways. Production, also the mechanic's pocketbook, because he's got to replace his tools. But it's very simple to organize your toolbox. They offer all different kind of things to do it with now. I've done mine personally. Didn't put a whole lot of money in it, but it can be organized. That's pretty well it.